We went down to the water to get some inspiration from the water, like you did. And so we picked up a shell and some different like types of shells.
Awesome.
So like little things.
Yes.
And then some like cool stones. So this one was like super smooth and spotted.
This like a little spotted rock kind of. And then I liked like the swirl on the top of this.
Yes, I see that. I see that. So this is totally exciting. This is amazing. Thank you for going to pick up those elements. So as you think about jewelry, do you have any ideas about how that might translate? Would the ring maybe have a circular swirl in it, or would it maybe loop around your finger like more this way? Like, what are your ideas?
Something in the circular motion. Everything I picked up had a circle to it. So there's something maybe to that. I don't know.
So what if maybe your ring, Valerie, was almost like in the dimension that the wax exists in your hand, but maybe it becomes like an orb, like almost the flat rock that you picked up. Where's that flat rock? It's gray. It's kind of all rounded. Yeah. What if that is, if you poked a hole in that, looking me to you, you to me, that's the ring.
Oh, cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're a giant and you poked your finger through that
hole.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
And you make the top part be a little, feel like an oval, almost egg-like, right? So the top is the oval. Cool. You can make it have that undulate, like a little, like, you know, like a little ripple or whatever the feeling in that is. But maybe that is the vision for the whole, like this. Like, sorry, I know this is not crude what I'm doing, but if that's the stone shape, you know, your finger hole goes here. So your ring silhouette is outside of that.
I have like a few rings that I wear daily anyways, and I kind of want something that goes along with it that's like cool, but doesn't like stand out too much, but isn't too simple. So like somewhere in like the happy medium in there.
Perfect.
I don't really have like a specific design in mind.
Well, have those other rings out. Bring those other rings out and like look at them as a family, you know, like you're welcome to have those, because then you can look at all that and be like, I don't know, I'm gonna guess they're like pretty delicate, and like maybe you've got some right angles in there, and maybe you've got like some sort of shape, and maybe you're like, okay, what this scene needs is like some round shapes, or like maybe you look at it as shape, but like you could mimic the weight of what you make based on what you have. So definitely feel free to bring those to the table and you can look at those. Yeah.
I have a son and then 3-step bonus boys. So
wow. Very special that your one and only girl, has had this big birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How was it? How does it feel?
It was really good. We went to like dinner and everything, so it was fun.
Great.
Yes. So I thought this would be fun for her to make her own jewelry for her 18th birthday. It's just really a symbol of like adulthood and having fun with Kat.
Do you have that collection of like other rings you want to show, or
you want to show?
I kind of like, I usually only wear 2 a day, but these are like the 3 that I generally wear. So I just have like, this one's pretty simple. And then this one is adjustable. So I can kind of put it on any of my fingers and stuff. And just got like little symbols around it. And then this one has like 3 little hearts on it.
You sort of have a general weight and like a general width of like your existing rings. So I think you could start to work with that wax just to sort of bring it, like you're not mimicking any one of those 3, but you're definitely like creating like a little collection. So you can bring that wax into like the scale, like so make it smaller, make it maybe more narrow until a point, and then you're going to be like, okay, how am I going to make this different than these other pieces? I think sometimes with what you're doing, like, I think that might show itself as you work with it. You might be like, oh, I know, like, I want it to be like a diagonal line. I don't know, or I want it to be a V, or I want it to be a triad, or, you know, you might come up with something geometric, or you might not, but since you know you want it to feel like a family with your other pieces, you could start working with the wax to take down the material to begin.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. And then just keep in mind, like wait for some inspiration to hit you to be like, oh, I know, like I want this to be more angular to balance out the heart, or maybe I want it to be another heart, like to be like a third heart, but that's like a modern heart. I don't know. Like you could kind of get creative with what you already have and do your own riff on it a little bit, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so
Yeah.